Hello students, Michael Sanchez here with Kyle. Kyle actually just asked me a really great question regarding the fine tuners on the violin. So Kyle, you were saying how often should you use the fine tuners in comparison to the pegs, right?
Yeah, and just how much and how little both you should be using.
Great question. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that the pitch of the notes are close, and that's what we use with the pegs. Hopefully they don't move a ton, so we don't have to move the pegs that much, because there's a whole video I can do on that and how to tune with the pegs. Once you get them close though, that's when you want to use the fine tuners. And Kyle's violin actually has 4 fine tuners, but not every violin will have all 4. It depends on the strings you use, the type of violin you have, but you actually have 4, which is good. And basically there's never a point to where you use too much fine tuners, but there is a point where the fine tuner goes all the way down to the tailpiece, and in that situation you have to twist it all the way to the left, and then you have to use the pegs. So if you can't actually turn it to the right anymore, that's when you have to loosen it more and use the pegs. So right now you actually have quite a bit of space to turn to the right.
Okay.
So I can see I'm twisting, I'm twisting, I'm twisting. There's tons of space here. You can keep going. So you have a ton of room, but you see how now the fine tuner is much lower?
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yep.
So at this point, let's say I can't twist it anymore. What I do is I just untwist it all the way, which is going to lower the pitch. And then I'm going to have to use the peg instead of the fine tuner. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Okay. So obviously using the fine tuner is going to be a lot easier than the pegs. So you probably won't have to use the pegs that much, but if you do, definitely watch a video on that, as I have a very in-depth tutorial on that on my website as a member. Hopefully that answers at least Kyle's question and your questions about the fine tuners. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Hope you guys have a good day.